Hurricanes Trocheck. He's it off for Fast. Fast back to Hamilton. Across the ice. Shot put on by Pesce. Fast with the second on the power play. Scores! Jesper Fast jumps into the play. His second of the night ties this game in 2. Providing another net front presence as Svechnikov almost comes up with a steal behind the Red Wings net. And the Canes do to Svechnikov. Lays it across and they score! Jesper Fast on a gorgeous setup from Andrei Svechnikov, and Carolina goes up 4-2. Canes maintain possession in the Blue Jacket zone. Svechnikov takes a bump from Nash, gets the puck over to Jordan Staal, back to the point. Pesce shot, they score! Deflected by Jesper Fast, and the Canes go up 2-0.
Rod Brennamore looks like he still could run through a brick wall. He's the best guy in shape on the team. Near side for Martinook. Slavin centering. Tip scores! From the top of the crease, Carolina leads it!
Ronta settle it down. Quickly plays it around for Ethan Bear. Official gets in the way, but Lorentz is able to bump the puck free. Now Cole has it for Carolina. Cross ice pass for the Hurricanes. Jesper Fast streaks down the wing and beats Saros up high, and Carolina ties it with 6:38 to go here in the. Carolina visits La Belle Provence. Now play resumes here in Nashville. The puck is Jesper Fast. He's got a lane. Snaps. He scores! Jesper Fast. He's 2 for 2. A goal in the opener. A goal tonight. And the Canes take a 1-0 lead. The puck comes free, and the Canes. Nino Niederreiter bats it forward. Staal using those long strides to get to the puck. He and Chinikov going to the corner. Now Staal with a turnover behind the net. Throws it out front. They score! Jesper Fast! Johnny on the spot. What a steal by the captain. And the man they call Quickie's got his 3rd of the year. The Canes have a 1-0 lead. First time the Canes have trailed heading into the 3rd period all season long. Here's the good news. They've outscored their opponents 11-2 in the final frame. And now it's Svechnikov out to Fast right on. He scores! Wasting no time. Now Slavin gets the puck into the zone. Svechnikov, he'll hammer one right on. Knight with the save. Now Slavin back to the point. Shot deflected, can't get through. Now back out in front to score! Jesper Fast! The Canes have been pressing here in the second. Flyers now have 3 goals on just 7 shots here in this contest, but Carolina has plenty of time and plenty of work to do. As now a turnover as the shot by Shea, rebound attempt is there. Fast scores on the rebound. Oh, the Hurricanes swarm the Flyers, and they've tied it right back up. Hope you didn't go to the fridge.
You take the chance. You're early in the game. You rely on your kill, and maybe you win it.
Now, Andrew Podorowski, who got his first NHL point, wins the draw. Now Fast deflects it. They score! On the power play. Oh, Jesper Fast has the magic stick working tonight. Svechnikov up top, Pesce. Pesce wrists one. Blenard gets a piece. Knocked to the corner. Shea keeps it in all the way back for Pesce. Pesce, another one else. Score! Pesce from the point. Deflected out front. Down Harry from the Carolina Hurricanes. D'Angelo, he'll set it up. Shot put on and they'll score! Jesper Fast stings his old team. And the Canes go up 3-0.
Away from Jordan Staal. It had been Crosby against Aho.
Now Shea comes up with a steal, gets the puck to Niederreiter, slaps the cross shot. They score! 9 seconds into the 3rd period. Lightning is struck twice for the Canes. This time it's Jesper Fast. To the task. Pesce gets to it. Pesce leaves it for Fast, who takes a big hit from Fabry. He'll get it down low. Puck kept in. Bounces to Fast. He scores! Jesper Fast reads the play.
Taken away by Carolina. Here's Staal. Hits the line. Staal enters the zone. He feeds Niederreiter. He shoots. That got clipped by Yoki Harju. Niederreiter right back on it. Nice pass. Fast scores! Carolina strikes first.
He's got a goal and 3 assists in the last 5 games. And a beauty finish in New York. As Carolina right on the puck back in the Arizona zone and the score! A quick snapshot. This is high to the sideboards, kept in again by Slavin. Canes ratcheting up the physical play. Stahl gets to it. Uses that big reach to get to the puck. Stahl turning across for Fast. He scores! Now Vancouver. No knife this out of the zone. Carolina right back on it. Fasts for Stahl. Back for Fasts. He scores!
The one thing you fear is losing Teuvo Teravainen in the second period, but everybody, go up and down the roster. Everybody's had a memorable contribution.
And Jesper Fasts continues the contributions. Quickie. Oh, that was quick. A steal, a blast, and a 7-2 lead for Carolina. And you never know, as I've learned from you, partner, when a save, that could be the difference maker in a game.
You never know when it's going to be.
Now Jesper Fasts gets to a new score! This line continues to carry the Carolina Hurricanes. Now Philadelphia is able to clear, and back after it is Brady Shea. Now Stahl sends it across for Martinook, just too far for Martinook. We're in the last minute here of the first period. Martinook on the puck, sends it to Fasts, he scores! Martinook to Fasts for the second time in the period. And Brady Shea loads it up. His shot goes off of the glove of Mrazek. Second attempt by Pesce up front. They'll score! Well, this line continues the good feelings of the holiday season.
To do with that, because they all watched him on video. I mean, they all talk about Brodeur's ability to handle the puck, including it. Kochetkov.
Now the Canes goal scorer Stahl storming into the Islanders zone across for Fasts. They score! Oh, the captain is blazing a trail early tonight. Gets the first one and then sets up Jesper Fasts. Next action, they'll be heading to Vegas. Now behind the net is Stahl, watched by Fowler. Back for Pesce. His drive misses everything. Shea will get to it. He'll throw it back behind for Stahl. Pesce will do it again. This time it's deflected. They'll score! Chopped out front. Canes with net front. Great play by the Hurricanes to get within a goal. 20 games for Jarvis without a goal, but it won't be 21. And he is an April performer, almost a point per game man in the final month of the regular season. Now they'll come back with a score as a huge play by the captain out front, and Jesper Fasts puts Carolina right back into the lead here.
Same spot, and you have to go back to Rod Brind'Amour using his timeout at 2-2.
The Canes hanging on to the puck. A chance there by Chatfield right on. Martinook gets it to Gostisbehere. That shot doesn't get through. Stahl gets to it. They'll rebound and put it home. Carolina. Jesper Fasts with a loud goal for Carolina to double the lead. It's 4-2 Hurricanes.
Mayfield goes down for the Islanders, clutching his face.
Good job from Matt Barzal recovering that puck as Mayfield went down.
Fasts scores! The overtime winner!
Power play continues for the Hurricanes. In a 2-2 game, overtime, game 5. Gostisbehere left point. Back out it comes. Half minute to go on the penalty. Here's Kotkaniemi with a shot. Score!
Carolina chance off a good aggressive play. Shea again, and he fired that wide and looks up into the rafters. In behind the net, Martinook in front, scores! Jesper Fasts has tied it with 3:22 to go.
Does heavy lifting. Now Slavin with a shot, and they'll score! Carolina with the answer right away! Jesper Fasts got behind Decord. Slavin put it on net, and we're tied at 1. Great stick by Fasts.
Well, that's otherwise a breakaway. You want to spend as much time as you can for McDavid and Draisaitl in their own end, and they have for this shift.
Stahl doing a wrap chance that'll go off the Leg of a defender. Now a chance for Chatfield out front. They'll score! Jesper Fasts knocks it home. Steal by Svechnikov. He'll lay this one out for Slavin. Slavin. He'll drop it back. Aho back to Slavin. Around the net, trying for the one-timer, but failing to pull the trigger. Now back for Burns out front. They'll score! Jesper Fasts on the porch and knocks it home. Another pinch to keep it in. He'll get it to Faust. He'll just take a hit to make a play there from Gouli. Puck into the corner. Nason will do the same. Gouli, they'll send it out in front. They'll score! Jesper Fasts! His second of the game, and the Canes jump out to a quick lead in the second period.